Thank you. Thank you. Just had to extend my parking. That's also why I like to use the street parking. So anybody who wants to come down here on Saturday, you will have to pay for street parking until 6, but just get the app and you just add more money. It's great. Do you have to prove self-defense? It kind of depends on the scenario, I think. But the good thing about all of this stuff is that, like, I'm filming. And I'm out here all by my lonesome. I was, now you come to my house, that's a different situation. Don't come on my property. Because I'm texting AF when it comes to that. I don't know, I just like the gel better because it streams right out and then it like covers you in the UV dye. But I had to use bear mace in Chicago because when I was coming back from roller derby practice, it was so late at night and I did not live in a good neighborhood. Hell yeah, the hole in the wall is still there. So I had to use bear mace in Chicago because it takes so long to get your FOIA card or whatever it's called. Thank you. Do you think you'll ever join them in LA from Puerto Rico? You make my day. Thank you so much. Nuts and board, thank you. I would love to get out to LA. I just want to make sure that this place doesn't have any sort of false sense of security about my presence here. And if I do, y'all won't know until I show up there because I'm not trying to make that announcement. Yeah, it's so great. I love the parking meters here. It makes it so easy. And if you leave early, you can cancel it and you get a refund. Thank you. Appreciate it. 10 out of 10, Austin. Who said that the org brings the meat? It was Tanya or Shannon. It was there's like a young girl, like one of the younger women. And they were trying to do like a progressive dinner for the 55th anniversary or whatever. So they were having like 55 people from the org have dinner, like appetizers and salads and stuff. And then they were like, the org will bring the meat. And I was like, what? I do go to Fredericksburg. I love Fredericksburg. I can spend a lot of money in that town. And I also appreciate that you can walk around that town with an open beer and or wine or frosé. And do a lot of really good wine tasting along the way. I will say, though, that I do not like Texas Reds. I think they taste like dirt and not in a good way. So I definitely like, oh, I know, I see them. I could see them in my camera. Texas. Oh, I love frosés. I don't even care. I like a frozen Paloma too. I don't really like a frozen margarita because they tend to be too sweet. But if you have enough tahini on the rim, we can make it work. Oh my God, they're getting food delivered now. I just saw 2 Grubhub people walk by. They're like, don't go outside anymore. Aww. That's okay. She was in here. Dumpster juice. Probably while you were looking. My guess is that most of the people, like Kyle and all them, Kyle might be here, is that they're probably at the other org trying to get all the stuff moved out of there so that they can just like dip out on the rent. Just like I told that guy. Pre-game at the hole in the wall. Post-game at the hole in the wall, all of it. Because if their Hot Mess Express is going to start at 1 o'clock, that means in the afternoon, that means that we got to be here at like 6. They're at the doll hospital, right? getting their hair cut with Becky's hair salon stuff. I love, my favorite part of Texas, especially for camping and better weather, is like up in Arklatex. Whatever the state park is up in Atlanta. It might be Atlanta State Park, actually, in Atlanta, Texas. It's one of my favorite places to camp, as far as state parks go. So, right, so the Sea Org that are here are only making that, but the public that are here are wealthy. The public that are here are very wealthy people. Right? Thank you so much, Peter. I appreciate that. Can you imagine staying in this big ass building just because little old me's outside? Love it. I love that for them. And I love it for me too. It's great. But I do kind of like to sing at them because they seem to not like that at all. Oh, I think that's one of the most beautiful parts of Texas. It's gorgeous up there. Those rolling hills, those big tall pine trees. I have not been to that state park. I haven't been to nearly enough of them around here. Yeah, y'all have been amazing today with the support. And I appreciate y'all. Yeah, I finally saw the Super Bowl ad. I don't know if I missed it or if it wasn't played here. I mean, most of those ads are national ads. That's why they pay so much. So I'm assuming if they paid $7 million for it, it was a national ad. But it could have just been that, like, my brain was just like, ignore, shut down, ignore, shut down, ignore. Beth, you can ask one of my mods for it, but it is pearlsnappy@gmail or pearlsnappy@protonmail. Either way. I didn't know that there was an Atlanta, Texas either until I traveled around the country last year in a Sprinter van, and that was like the first place out of Texas, like on my way out of Texas, that we spent the night, and then we did it on the way back too. Why do I have a low battery? My battery should be plugged in. What's going on? Is it not charging? Hold, please. At least I have a battery today. Why don't you want to charge, little phone? Oh. Is that user error? No. I'm having user error. It's okay, I have another battery backup if this one doesn't want to cooperate. Oh, there we go. That ought to do it. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Yeah. Okay. No, it was me trying to plug it in. It's not a bad connection. Well, it's a bad connection to like me plugging things in properly. But at least this time I have batteries, unlike last Friday, and I will not be fooled again there either. My dad used to call that the lower lip Louie. I want more Sea Org. I want more Sea Org. Send them out. Bring them out. Bring them out. Do you see the sword? Just wondering if y'all saw the sword. Did y'all see the sword? They'd be inside. I wouldn't see them anyway. They'll have better cyber stuff here than they did at the org, but those cameras aren't even like live feeding into any sort of server. See, this guy does not want to walk past me. There's a guy that does not want to walk past me, so now he's gonna fuck around with the parking meter thing. I can't read what his sweater says. And it's not sweater weather, so what is he doing? Whoa, hey, hey, hey. This is about to get interesting. Stand by. I'm gonna just ignore him and hope he goes away. Damn it. Oh, come on. I'm killing it over here, you guys. There's nothing even plugged into it now. I couldn't tell. No, it was a navy blue sweater with a white logo that was embroidered. It almost looked like a house. I don't know what that was, to be honest with you. It was weird. I know there's a low battery. I'm working on it. Jeez. So sensitive. I know. Come along and ride on this creep-tastic voyage with us. Okay, let's hope that works. Buckle up. He did not look, he's not either of the two men of the same complexion that I have seen here before. So I can't be sure. I know, that's the whole goal. I got to at least make it to the 24th. That's like step one. Make it to the 24th. I'm gonna move though. Of course, like I get it all set up now and I'm like, let's move. But I do feel like they're doing sus-ass shit on the side of the building that I'm missing out on. Yeah, probably getting drunk and watching me. Or is that what y'all are doing? Because they should be doing that. I know, I saw Aja's and I was like, dang, okay. Body cam. Let's go stand on the corner so we can see all the things. Because I don't want to miss any duckies. But it's gotta be not touching their building, you know what I mean? Sorry everyone. That was bound to happen. So that's what they're all coming out of, is that door right there. That's where they come out of. Damn it all. Yeah, there's no mezuzah on this building. Not a one mezuzah to be seen. You know, I think that guy is a SCIENTO, to be honest with you. I think he is a SCIENTO. Because he's pissed. And he's coming back down this way. And he's coming this way. Ooh. What a Thetan, what a Thetan, what a Thetan, what a mighty good Thetan. Yes, he is. Because they have to. They have to open this building because so many people have paid for it. So many people have paid for this. That's why. Yeah, you might be drunk again. It might be me. Oh my God, I know that the battery's low. Jeez, H. Calm down. But I'm not moving here for a minute. I'm just gonna stay here. Yeah, that guy is definitely with them. Well, now he's sitting on the bench. I don't know what he's doing. It's a whole bunch of none of my business until he makes it my business. He could be. They smoke cigarettes because it's all that there is to do, but also Elron said that if you don't smoke enough, you'll get cancer. You can drink alcohol, but you cannot go into auditing, like being on the cans within 24 hours of drinking, which is why most Scientologists just don't, especially if they're like if they're like on course or like trying to go up the bridge or some mess. Which is why Danny Masterson didn't get very far, right? It wasn't like he was going to all the auditing and all that. Thank you so much. Yeah, I should have been standing. Now I know. Now I know that there's enough of them here to be coming in and out of the side door. Oh, they all smoke cigs. And I mean, it's like the least terrible thing that they do. But yeah, they can't miss that auditing. Can't miss the auditing. But I think that like right back here is gonna be where we want to be. Turn up the heat. Yeah, I don't know why they've been using that side entrance all day today, but they're definitely not gonna be, they're not coming in through the front door. And all the people that have to go in here are gonna be driving up and down this street behind me. So let them all see. I know, it just makes me, like I smell it, I'm like, oh, I want one. But time and a place, right? Yeah, audit your way to freedom from ever having any money in your bank account. Audit your way to disconnecting from your whole family. Audit your way to trafficking your own children to get further up the bridge to total insanity. Trash cult's gonna trash cult. Trash cult's gonna trash cult. It's what they do. It's all they know how to do. Be trash cults. Trash culty. That culty trashy. Freedom, I won't let you down. I will not give you up. Gotta have some faith in the sound. It's the one good thing that I've got. I won't let you down. No, he'll probably go in through the back door. He'll probably be like ushered into the... I still think they're gonna bring him in a FedEx box. I think they brought him in one of those Amazon or FedEx deliveries. I wonder who they made pay for it. Well, now they're scared to come out this door. Aww. So scared. So scared. Davey, oh yeah. Because he's a backdoor man. And not like in the doors kind of way. Ooh, they're reading it. The traffic's reading it. I like this. No one wants your child trafficking cult, you creepy clappers. My body thetans are so stoked. My body is probably 80% cannabis. If like a bear were to eat me in the woods, they would turn into the Grateful Dead bear. $0, spit, $0. Come out with your cans up! Cans up! Ooh, the echo is so good on this side because it just reverberates between the buildings. They're so mad. Aww, so mad. Okay, so this is what all the weird people end up doing. Do you see him just like hanging out by the parking thing? Oh no, he's walking back. They just like go there and act like there's like some magical, like, is it like secretly a Scientology kiosk that I don't know about? Oh, he did post it? Good. They rally around your family with a pocket full of OSA. Oh, the Hole in the Wall is one of the best bars ever. I love that place. So many awesome Austin bands have played there. When I worked here, that's where we would go after work to complain about how much we hated work. Yeah, we love a good echo. We love it. We love to see it. Sus. They're clearing in the name of. Now you do what they told you. Now you do what they told you. And now you do what they told you. Some of those in Space Forces are the same that burn crosses. True story. Rage knew. Some of those in Space Forces are the same that burn crosses. They're out there. I smell zigs again. Yeah, he got like food poison. Aaron got like food poisoning or something, I think. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, so won't you buy me a trip up the bridge? My friends all had clear cogs. I must make amends. I worked hard all my lifetime. Yeah, they're not getting any Mercedes or color TVs. They're not getting anything. They're just getting a trip up the bridge, maybe, and then a freeloader debt when they're like, oh God, I've been in a child trafficking cult this whole time and I want to leave it. Can you imagine like thinking that you owe them money when you're done being in their stupid cult? Idiots. I am goofy, thank you. A coat of many clear, stop it. I get by with a little tea on my friends. Yeah, the guy who's kind of sus, he's just sitting on the bench. I don't know what he's doing. And I have to be honest with you, like, of all the people that I feel comfortable yelling at in this cult, I'd rather yell at the white people. Personal preference. Personal preference. Oh, nice. Google Doc. We love it. They're opening here the 24th. Yep. Yep. Right. Well, they're going to try to get you all in there. And so we're going to be out here protesting on the 24th. Little Davey, this is a true to scale size of his actual human being. He'll be here. So it's going to be a whole mess. They're going to try to shut down this whole sidewalk. And so we'll be out here protesting. So come on by, bring your phones. Because they'll tell you that they're giving out stress tests or like a personality test. So they don't tell you like, if you take the personality test, you're going to be in there a couple of hours and you're just going to end up buying whatever they tell you to just to get the hell out. And then you give them your information and then they never leave you alone. So you take a personality test, no matter what your answers are, it'll tell you that there's these things wrong with you. And that Scientology is the only place that can help. And so you have to come in and get on course and it'll be great. And even those courses kind of seem like self-help, like self-evident stuff that like makes sense. And so they kind of get you in with like a self-help type of a thing. And then before you know it, you owe them hundreds of thousands of dollars and your life is ruined. And they're trafficking your children and abusing your elders and oh, that's the biggest part. It's a pyramid scheme. It's like an MLM. So like if you work on staff, oh, so much. No, the test is free and that's about the only free thing you're going to get. That's it. Everything else costs money. Thank you. Oh my. Oh no, that's the wrong one. That was me this time, y'all. That wasn't my battery. I was like, yeah. Well, we know he's not a Scientologist. Smells kind of like one though. Remember when I was in a cult sandwich here and y'all didn't tell me? Cult sandwich. I just loved her. She's just like, who would go in there? We all know it's a cult. Hell yeah, that's what I want to hear. That guy's like dragging spare tires behind him with his wheelchair. I don't understand what's happening. That guy just smelled like very strong urine. Yeah, a cult sandwich.
Did you catch them when they were over there?
Yeah, they ran away.
Yeah, I want to get them too. What does that mean that when they're touching it? You know what
They're
that
trying,
means?
yeah, I guess apparently they're trying, it's not like blessing, they're trying to like get into commune. Some
That's the
bullshit.
first time I've seen anyone go in or out.
Yeah, well, all their staff that they've been waiting for to come back just flew in last night
Oh, really? Yeah.
because they're amping up. So the grand opening is the 24th.
Oh, no
It's
way.
set now.
Because it's been
What is
like
this Stand With
under
Survivors with
renovations
that?
for so long.
These are, all of the names here, these are the YouTube handles for people, for kids that are now adults that survived this cult and are on YouTube telling their story.
Okay, wow. I want to take
Do you have
pictures.
Yeah,
YouTube or
absolutely.
something?
I do. It's Pearl Snappy.
Yeah, I want to know it.
Is
You got it?
what Pearl Snappy? I'll write that down.
Is it on here?
Is that your channel?
I'm Pearl Snappy. These are the survivors. Some of these
Are you
people.
live streaming this or what
Yes,
is this?
but the camera's on me.
Pearl Snappy.
Yep, on TikTok and YouTube. But I'm live on YouTube right now. So we're trying to get as many people to come out here on the 24th.
That's the account right there.
That's me.
Okay, perfect. I'm a sub.
Awesome. Thank you.
Of course. I love what you're doing. I really appreciate that.
Thank you. I appreciate you. So yeah, check out some of these folks. They talk about like really what happens inside here when you're born in, and a lot of these people were trafficked from other countries.
Yeah.
And then Mike Brown 101 talks about the elder abuse with his mom.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we love what you're doing.
Thank
Keep
you
it
so
up.
much.
We'll see you. Well, I know we'll see you around.
You bet. Thanks for your support. Yeah. Get him. Get him. Get him. I don't know if they do. We'll find out. They'll be back. I've seen them here before. They've stopped by and talked to us a few times. They're awesome. I like those guys. And they're the ones that told me about the people on the side of the building. So the Doors song that kind of speaks to me about this cult is very much Peace Frogs. There's blood in the streets, it's up to my ankles. There's blood on the streets, it's up to my ankles. There's blood in the streets, it's up to my knees. Blood in the streets, the town of Chicago. Blood on the rise, it's following me. Treated like a break of day. He came in town and then he flew away in Tom Cruise's jet. Hi, Liz Ferris. Thank you. I know the students are the best. Like, they don't want this creepy cult here. They don't want to have to be. I remember what it was like when they were out there trying to sell Dianetics and they had their little stand. But now their little table has like e-meters and the whole thing. And so when I come out here and they have to pack it up, that's what takes them so long, is because they have to move all the books that they were not going to sell and the e-meters that no one wants to touch back inside. They are creepy. And I love that he took a picture of all of the survivor handles on there too. So you can go see. Because I don't want people to just take my word for it. Go listen to these folks who lived it, you know? Don't just listen to me. Come out with your cans up! You're out ethics, you're out PR, but you're not outside. We're trying to open here. It's a cult. Don't go in, don't give them your money, don't give them your information. No good. You don't want. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that this guy's a SCIENTO who's sitting on the bench now watching me. We can find out. We can go ask him some questions. I just don't like to yell at POC. Because, like, they're not shat upon enough from on high with their tone scale bullshit. Like, I'm sorry that you accept that you're a degraded being about yourself, but, like, come on out. It's way better here. Of course I have all their handles on here. I would not be effective out here had I not listened to all of their stories, right? And none of us would be as mad if we hadn't heard their stories. Because when we were all pretty mad when we saw the show, the TV show. But then when we realized that that was a very sanitized version and what the true Hollywood story was on this bullshit, that's what gives me, like the reason to be out here yelling, but also I don't want people to just like believe some person singing on the street. Like, it's like, cite your sources. Well, I just did. Yeah, flip the sign so you can save money. Yeah, we'll let them see the clear cog. I made up my own reactive mind and I'm not gonna do it anymore. That's the clear cog saved you $150,000 in this child trafficking cult. I just noticed that they have a little thing that I can peep through in the window and I might have to go do it. Out PR. Not them like literally closing it right now. Y'all listening inside. Well, hey girl, hey, tell your friends. He did not like that. He didn't like it. It's my reactive mind and I want it now. Call J.G. Wentworth. 877 Clear Cog. Clear Cog. If you have a long-term Satan and you need clear now. Oh, did he run away? He had to run away when I told him the clear cog. Works every time. Works every time. Now he's across the street. You don't want to hear the clear cognition anymore? Aw, so sad. So sad. Saved you $150K though. You're welcome. I'm just out here trying to save money. Trying to help you. The economy is hard. Look at that. It's the grand opening special. The grand opening special. You come here and holler with me and I'll save you money and tell you everything. Also, it's online and at the library. Also, don't bother trying to read Dianetics because you'll want to punch yourself in the face. I'm clearing all of Austin. I'm clearing all of Austin. I've done more for Scientology and for clearing Austin than this cult has done. We have the clear cog. I can smell them smoking, so I know they can hear me. And all the people that are driving away from the org right now are looking at it too, because they're all looking. A long-term Satan. Dave Miscavige Why don't you come to your senses? You've been out building fences around your cult. Oh, you're a small one, and I know that you've got your reasons. But these things that are pleasing you hurts everyone else, mainly the kids. You got that on camera? Hey, Dave. Hello, Linda. What's up, Kyle? How y'all doing in there? Mayor of Crazy Town, I know you're watching. Stacy girl, how you doing? They're opening here on the 24th. Don't go in.
Oh, she's a solo protester.
I'm a solo protester, I guess. I don't know what that means. Oh, I think she's excited about it. They're the people walking behind me right now. Oh! Whoa! Solo protester! It's kind of like shoplifter from Empire Records. Shoplifter! My name's fucking Warren. I don't know. She was just a little methy. I think she was just messing around a little bit. She was just messing around. I try to let them know, but I also try to not overwhelm them with too much information, especially if they're like looking at my sign and taking pictures of it and stuff. Like, I don't want to freak them out too much. It's already just like, sorry, bad news. This cult that you thought was gone, it's coming back like a week from tomorrow. Absolutely. They're trying to open the 24th. Come out here. We'll all be protesting. Y'all are the best. Thank you. Turn it into an HEB. Hell yes. They are just they're just messing around. Just a little methy. Solo protester! Let's turn up the heat. Yeah, you guys are smashing that like button for me today. Y'all are the best. Yeah, pickpocket! I love that movie. My birthday is Rex Manning Day, by the way. My birthday is Rex Manning Day. It's probably meant to be. It would be. An HEB would be way better here than a cult. I mean, a tarot card reader. Yeah, my birthday is Rex Manning Day. So good. They're opening the 24th. Come out and protest with us. It'll be fun. We'll have donuts. I guess I'm bringing donuts. Anything. Anything would be better. There's a Target right down the street, but it is Austin. It should be an HEB. We don't need any more Thai restaurants, in my opinion. I love HEB too. They're opening on the 24th right here.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Dude, that's dark. It is cold.
Yep. So we'll be out here protesting. Come out on the 24th. We're going to troll them. There's a Whataburger up the street, and there's a In-N-Out up the street, and then there's Dirty's up the street. So if like you really want a burger, you should just go to Dirty's. Oh yeah, it's a good time. We're a good time. You should definitely come hang out with us anytime you want, but specific on the 24th too. But we're always a good time. We know how to party. I know who she is. I appreciate that. I love that. That car's shuffling its bumper. HEB is a grocery store. It's a Texas owned and operated chain of grocery stores. out of San Antonio, Texas, named after Herbert E. Butts, H-E-B. And it's the best. And that's kind of like a cult, to be honest with you. We're kind of obsessed about it. It's the grocery store. Thank you so much, Lacey. I appreciate that. I appreciate your support. It's better than Publix. And I know what that means to all y'all in Florida, but it is. And it's spelled with the 2 T's as well. Hi, Dave. Well, I'm right here by 2 cameras. Only one of them's trained on me right now. The other one is trained on the door. Oh yeah, and I got Doug on here too. Doug's on my phone. I got Doug on here. He's on here. Dazed but not confused. DBNC. He's on here. I got him. And Z New Marlene for everyone, please. Yeah, HEB is great. They help the community. They have really good stuff, and it's not overly expensive. And they do like backpacks for kids and stuff in the fall, and they support the police. They support the military. Like, they're always doing something. So we love that. So Publix has better, like those, whatever those fried chicken sandwich sub things that they have, those are the shit. But you can't touch the tortillas or any of the stuff that's like made in store there. Can't touch it. Yeah, they do. We love HEB. I also love Fiesta. Like, Fiesta is one of my favorites. I should probably take the live into a Fiesta one day if y'all have never been in one. It is the best. Everything's expensive in Florida. Yeah, hole in the wall is so good. Dumpster juice. You pipe down about Publix. I'll let y'all have Publix and HEB, but just don't come talking to me about Kroger's or Fry's or any of that mess, okay? No, it's okay. I just wanted to let you know that we had it here. And I know that you were talking to Dumpster Juice too, to make sure to drop that link in. They do. They support local food banks. There's is it the Central Texas Food Bank that they work with the most, I think? Hell yeah, Pearl. Pearl squared. Xenu Marlene for everyone. Pizza party. We don't want that like suppress a person pizza though from LA. We like East Side pies around here. East Side pies. Austin pizza's pretty good, but they're still charging a COVID price and a upcharge on Favor, and we don't like that. And Favor is our local delivery, like Grubhub, but it's owned by HEB. Yeah, Wegmans doesn't. Yeah, Central Texas Food Bank. They're great. Oh, we should. It's just like, I understand charging those things because people weren't tipping and they were being jerks, and I get it. And like, that's how a lot of those employees were making their money. And when they shut down South by Southwest, I mean, there are people in the service industry here that make their entire year's worth of money, you know, their whole income just at that 3 weeks of South by. So I totally get it, but like, now you're just being an idiot. Austin pizza. So I'd rather have East Side pies or home slice. Uh-oh, and there's a Scientologist trying to do a 50-point turn in the middle of the road. He just whipped a whole shitty just to not even have to drive past me. Just in case you weren't sure if I was from the Midwest, I don't know that people say whipping a shitty outside of Michigan. We also say party store, and we don't mean party city. We mean the liquor store.
You went quiet, so I knew that you were. You went quiet. I knew you were done. And
I think Doug is already looking down on us, laughing, loving this. No, they're all smoking out back. They'll send somebody here to go sit here and like look at me and like try to make me go away, but like, oh, Jew Boy Burgers is right by my house, and I love that place. Don't you threaten me with a big old delicious block on a cheeseburger? Hell yeah. Maybe next time I'll wear my Jew Boy Burgers shirt. Whipped a shitty, pulled a U-turn. Whipping a shitty. Whipping a shitty. Doug is saying all the I told you so's. Every single one of them. Every single one of them. But I'm just glad that we got to listen so that we can see it now. Because he was brave enough to say that. Brave enough to listen to the people that were not popular for saying it, like Stephen Mango. Yeah, latke on a burger. It's so good. Yeah, this is great. Oh, was she? Add it to the photo album. Add it to the photo album. Next time I'll just be like, buy my merch. Link in bio. Like and subscribe. These people are getting a free show. They don't even know. Bye. Against. Hell yeah. You bet. Come out the 24th. They're having their grand opening. Yep. She was like, for or against, because I was showing the clear cognition side. She was like, for or against. I was like, against. She's like, yeah. And there's like some sus dude that's sitting on a bench, and I don't know what side he's on, so we'll just make sure he can see all the sign, you know? Just want to make sure that there's no questions, that we know that this is a child trafficking cult. Come out with your cans up! We know your crimes! Overts and withholds for days! Out PR, out ethics, but not outside. Because you're a big bunch of cult babies. Can't even have a conversation about your creepy child trafficking bullshit. What about home slaves? Wait, is that a good thing? Home slaves. Steve owns. Oh, he does? I did not know that. Well, his pizza's delicious and 10 out of 10. F SCIENTO. Yeah, I'm on the side street. That's where I normally stand. And then that's campus right there. So if worse comes to worse, like, oh no, I'm gonna have an elevated stage to be able to see you from, you idiots. Close off all the all the sidewalks you want. You're not gonna stop me in my mouth. Not today, not ever. Oh yeah, he was looking. They're it's the drag rats. They're waiting to be able to. They use this as a bench. This building as a bench. So I'm sure they won't let the homeless people do that because, you know, they don't like to actually help out the community. They are out burger. They're not out getting coffee anymore, though. Right, or DOA. They're not out getting coffee. They're not out selling their cult books. It does echo really well here. Yeah, against! Es una secta. Okay, well, you said Bon Jovi, but then you sang Pour Some Sugar on Me, which is Def Leppard. I'm hot, sticky, sweet, from my head to my feet. And I don't want to lay him down on a bed of roses either, so gross. Maybe just one rose, that's all he'd need. Maybe he needs that other kind of rose, you know, that you can like get at Walmart. Just saying. Just saying. Hell yeah, I'm the one-woman show. I mean, you name a kid Jameson, what do you think's gonna happen? Like, stop naming your kids after liquor. No offense if any of you have named your kids after liquor, but maybe not. I can't get the melody of that one in my head right off the top of my head. They're out of everything, except outside. They're not outside selling books. They're not outside doing stuff that's normal because they're a garbage bag cult doing garbage bag cult business. Garbage bag cult. You're a garbage bag cult. Not you, Erica 2468. I'm a bourbon person over whiskey. I think I had too much Jameson in college. I'm a larceny gal. I like larceny and Buffalo Trace. Those are my bourbons. And also still Austin, of course. You know, cult of no personality. You are not a trash bag. Just this cult is. But we definitely have a dude who's like losing his mind on the sidewalk in front of it right now. And I can't imagine that they're gonna like that, but thank you so much, Hannah Banana. You rock. See, I don't really know what's going on here. I know. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta unzoom. No one wants that. No one wants to be all up in my... And apologies if I was before. I think I probably was. It looks normal to me, but sometimes it's zoomed. Y'all gotta tell me if that's happening, because I don't know. He's probably soaking up the Thetans. Oh, is he trying to film me, or is he trying to film this guy? Unclear. What's he filming? Let's zoom in on his screen. Streamer Wars. Ah, why is he doing that? I know, like, why is he sitting there doing? Why did he like sit down to like film that poor guy? Like, you could like offer him help instead of filming him. Why are you filming him? What?
I want to show my kids this is what happens when you do drugs. You freak the fuck out.
That's true.
Calling 911 but you ain't no
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing.
It's what they call truck. The new drug will come out with.
Oh, is that what that is?
All body experiences just blow your mind.
Oh, shit.
I want my kids to see that. When it's
Well, do you think we should like call an ambulance for him? I don't have, because I don't have Narcan on me. Do you have Narcan on you? To help people that are overdosing from drugs?
Why would I carry that?
I mean, if that's your question, I don't know how to finish that conversation, to be honest with you. Normally I do, yes.
I don't carry Narcan.
If you could save somebody from having an overdose,
I don't
like,
know anything about that.
you just jam it up their nose and squeeze,
I have
and it saves their life.
And I don't want to like fuck around and you know like.
Oh yeah, you gotta run like hell after you Narcan somebody for sure, because
I
they'll.
don't know anything. Oh shit, this is not good.
No, it's not.
I think he's leaving the shoes.
I think he's gonna leave a lot of shit, but he's not gonna get me.
Oh man, that's sad. That's really sad.
It's bad. He's on that. It's bad, and there's just a lot of people watching him. Like, what do you mean? Why don't you carry Narcan? Oh, he just knocked over the sign. Oh, this is a shit show. Can you hold on? I'm gonna call 911. Okay. He's pretty fucked up. Somebody should call 911. I guess, because now he's in the middle of the road. Like, maybe somebody should, like, not just stand there and laugh. But, like,
I got 911 on the phone.
you got him?
Yeah.
Good, thank you. Thank you.
You what now?
Thank you. All right, he's calling. That guy's calling. No, he's calling. He showed me his phone. Yeah, I'm gonna stay here and see. He's on the floor. He's on the ground now, but he like knocked over a road sign. He was in the middle of the street. He's in the sidewalk now, but he is on whatever the fuck that is that just makes your whole body flap around. It's very upsetting, and I don't like it. But one of his friends is now helping him put the sign back up. I just can't. Can you believe that that person's response was, "Why would I carry Narcan?" You could save somebody's life. It's like fentanyl, but mixed with something else. I don't know what it's called. It is not a seizure. He is 100% on the Flocka. That's what it is. He's on Flocka for sure. That's the one. They're opening here the 24th.
This whole thing is mystified, you know. I mean, I don't mean.
Sure.
But the way it's like used to be so upfront about trying to gather, they quit doing that.
They will be. They will be. He was terrified. The chairman of the board was terrified of COVID. So they locked it down. Yeah, it was actually David Miscavige who was the one. Yeah. But yeah, they're having their grand opening here on the 24th. So they made the local parishioners pay for it, and they made the local parishioners pay over $10,000 a month in rent on a dumpy little thing on Hancock.
Yeah, someone's trying to tell me that there was something in that area that never on the bus.
So we'll be out here protesting. We're going to let them know, because I don't want them snatching up any more college kids.
Good news, bad news. There's so many other things to occupy their attention.
Right. And the thing is that if they don't have enough staff to be out here selling books, then that's okay, right? Because then they won't be bothering the kids.
Sure.
But if they do have enough staff, that's when they're harassing the kids every time they walk by, like come and take a personality test, take a stress test, all that, and that's what we don't want.
I did it for Fish and Grin.
And let me guess, they were like, you have these things wrong with you, and only Scientology can help. Yeah.
What's this one?
This is about the cult that's going to open here this a week from tomorrow.
It's opening soon?
Right? Yep.
I was just telling him I wish it was open for the past 4 years so I could do this.
The 24th. Come on out with us. We'll be out here. The camera's on me, but yeah, I'm live streaming. There's going to be a whole bunch of people out here.
We'll be spies.
Yes, always. Just don't ever give them your real information ever. Ever. They'll call you forever. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. Absolutely.
The entire, you know, again, my point is the entire culture is just so good.
Mm-hmm.
That can just killed off the notion of truth. Truth is lost. I don't know. Is it true or not?
Right.
There are two genders. Deal with it.
And this is a cult. Deal with it, you know?
Yeah.
Like, there's no question. There's no question. This is a
Well,
cult.
they're famous for like what? Stalking. Let's say stalking.
Fair game is what they call it. Yeah.
Already, what's his name? Who wrote that great Lord's Right? Like Scientology.
Mm-hmm.
One of them, just I'm not saying do this thing, but I can help you. Really admit to a simple bit of they're into a period of kind of something with a lot of shit. What am I doing? I was trying to now to give an excuse, but
Right. Well, L. Ron's quote was he was a terrible science fiction writer, and so he said he was going broke. So he said, if you really want to get rich, start a religion.
well, thank you. You know,
And then he did.
I did the LA, I left LA in 86. I remember well, LA time was 6 weeks soon. OT3.
Right.
OT3 reads like a novel and didn't finish.
Well, he didn't finish it because it actually goes up to OT8,
Yeah.
and then it stops at OT8.
It literally said you took a struggling guy's subpar science fiction novelist career and built this up.
Right.
So, it makes
Appreciate you.
It's crazy. 3-minute shot relief.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, popsicle people and shit.
Well, if he's a hell, it's a big money.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, have a good one. I see the ambulance coming. I see him coming. I didn't call, another guy called. They're on their way. I see him coming right now. Thank you for calling. Yeah.
And go to Preka. It's called Preka.
Okay.
Preka.
Spell it.
I guess it's F-R-A-K.
Okay.
Say Preka. And the Preka videos, and they'll show you videos just like that. It's a deadly, deadly drug, man.
No, I've seen it. I just, honestly, when he first came here, he was just sitting there. And then he started flipping all over the place. So they're here now.
Okay, he's right here. Can I get out now, man? Thank you. Let me hang up. Well, you should do
Yeah. It is terrible. And you should, yeah, absolutely let him know. Absolutely. Appreciate you. 100%. Right. Yeah, so it will only work for opioids. I think it does work on Jesus Christ, on fentanyl. But yeah, he's getting checked out by the paramedics right now. One of his friends came by and got him. There's a Scientologist. Look at the sign. Give him a touch assist. Give him a touch assist. Aren't you the only one that can help him in the world, Mr. Scientologist? Child trafficker. Why don't you give him a touch assist? I thought you could help everyone, idiot. Look at him not giving a touch assist to that guy. Aw. Ooh, we got more coming. That was the guy who couldn't drive. Remember the guy who was like driving on the wrong side of the road and shit? That was him. That was him. Go ahead and maybe put my taser away for the moment. It does work for okay. I don't know if it works for whatever in the hell he was on, but I assume that it would be better than nothing and it's worth a shot. The only thing is though, Narcan is not a fucking joke, and you're gonna put somebody into immediate withdrawal and they're gonna be pissed because they're gonna be immediately in withdrawal and you just wasted their money. So if you give somebody Narcan ever, you give it to them and then you run the whole fuck away. I can't believe that guy. Why would I ever carry Narcan? Because you could save somebody's life, you selfish prick. Like, what do you mean, why would you carry Narcan? I don't even understand the question. Like, reframe your question. Yeah, there's some really good looking ones. Just not the one that is a Scientologist. But look at all the Scientologists out here helping the guy, right? Oh, there's none. There's none. Not one church member from this fake church is out here helping. I always carry Narcan, but it's in my other bag. So I guess I can't say I always carry it. I usually do. They will be pissed, but they will be alive. And that's why you just gotta give them Narcan and then run the hell away before they punch you in the face. Yeah, Tom Cruise. We need Tom Cruise for a touch assist. Yeah, they'll be pissed, but they'll be alive. Like, how? I didn't even know what to respond. Why would I carry Narcan? I don't know, because it can make you a superhero. I mean, like, have you ever saved somebody's life before, sir? I'm guessing the answer is no. Like, yeah, they helped the able, and apparently so did that guy. Yeah, that guy is not on this planet right now, and neither was that guy. Good idea, Martha. He doesn't, and it's gross. It's just like you can get Narcan at a pharmacy. You don't need a prescription for it in most states. And then yeah, like for sure watch a couple videos and understand that like you need to do it and run, and you might have to do it twice. It's really scary, but when they go from nodding out to being like wide awake, like it's worth it. TTFN right back at you. Ta-ta for now. Oh yeah, you know what? That's a good idea. See if they have any spare. I'm gonna not bother them at the minute, but that's a good idea. There's more coming. Yeah, alive is good. I just hope somebody gets that poor man his shoes. It's not gonna be me, but I hope somebody does it. That's good to know. They were giving it away at Austin City Limits this year. I thought that was awesome. They had a whole tent just giving Narcan out. Or whatever the generic is. I don't know what else could be coming here. We have one of each. We got more than one. We got 2 cops. This is the second bus, ambulance, and then we have a fire. Oh no, it's not appreciated. They're not gonna like it when you do it to them. They're not gonna like it. Naloxone, thank you. They're not gonna like it. They're gonna hate you. That's why you gotta do it and run. You know what I mean? You gotta do that shit and run. They're walking him to the ambulance now. Thank you, Spit. Naloxone, yes. Yeah, you can go to HEB and get it. Walgreens. Most of them will give it to you. I got Tata for now. I feel bad about the shoes. Especially on campus, they care. They care for maybe not all the right reasons, but they don't let this shit go on a lot around where the students are. They try to keep that to a dull roar. He's in the ambulance now. He's not. They'd kind of calmed him down, but like he was still flopping and like all over the place. So, poor guy. They're all over by him right now. None of them are over here right now. See, they're putting him in the ambulance. And not one Scientologist has come out to see how they're doing. Isn't that just crazy? This big church right here, not one person could come out and give an assist. No touch assist, nothing. That's his friend. That guy on the bench is his friend. He got, I think, some of his stuff, but he left his shoes. That's his friend. I think they will. I can go over and ask them. I just gotta like take the whole damn thing with me. Hold on, let me see if I can get over there in time. Let's see. Excuse me. Do you have any extra Narcan that I could have?
No, we
You
don't.
don't?
We only keep like a prescribed amount for us that we have to use.
Can I get it at HEB?
I think you get it at CVS.
CVS? Okay,
Yeah,
awesome.
Right. Yeah, I think there's one. right
Perfect,
up
because
there.
I just, I know how to give it and I know to run away, but that sucked.
Yeah, we can't give it out.
I understand.
Yeah, CVS uses it.
I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Go green! You got a Spartan shirt on, buddy. I'm yelling go green at you, and you didn't yell back go white. You're doing it wrong. He's doing it wrong. Yeah, we got cops everywhere. People taking pictures. You're doing it wrong. Yeah, exactly. Go white. Thank you. It's the proper response to that. Well, that was a lot of excitement today. Under Xenovations. What a shit show this is. So he said CVS. I'll check it out. Are you covering your face because you're a child trafficker Scientologist or no? It's giving Scientology. I made up my own reactive mind and I'm not doing it anymore. Clear cognition in your face. Aw, scared little Scientologist baby. Aw, go cry about it to Xenu. His friend got him. His friend just went over and got him. Well, if I can get it from CVS, I can just walk by there. His friend got the shoes. His friend got all his stuff. This is about the time, though, that we are going to take a walk back because it's starting to get drag ratty around here. And like, no judge, but of course they're ashamed to be Scientologists. Wouldn't you be ashamed to be in a child trafficking cult? That everyone knows is a child trafficking alien cult? Like, how embarrassing. How embarrassing. They should be embarrassed. Yeah, it's get the fuck out of here o'clock is what it is. Y'all went crazy with the like button here today. Y'all did great. 10 out of 10. Love that. Love that. Appreciate the support. I appreciate all the super chats, the super stickers. I appreciate all of it. Let's go troll some Scientologists while the cops are here to protect me. Shall we? Dumpster alley. Oh, look, there's a Scientologist on that step. We can give him the clear cognition. Oh, look at them all. Look at them all, you guys. I guess they all fired back. Oh, yeah, run inside, little duckies. You're all on camera in your face. Look at them. I made up my own reactive mind, and I'm not doing it anymore. Oh, my God, they're so cute. Look at these. Oh, were you child trafficked, too? Look at this one. Look at him, guys. Look at that little baby. Were you trafficked as a child? Call your mother. Tom Cruise would have helped. Got him. Did you see how fast those grown-ass men ran away from me? They even threw out their cigarettes. And do you know how much cigarettes cost in this state? Please. Where is that burger smell coming from? It smells amazing. Do you know what they're gonna do when there's like more people here? Besides cry. Because I think that's what they're gonna do. I think they're just gonna cry. But now that I know that they're trying to use the back and the side more than the front door, I don't mind if I do. I don't mind if I do. That was great. These people. Like, oh God, I'm so scared. So scared of that SP out there. I just can't believe that the clear cognition works that quickly. Like, you just like yell the clear cognition and then they're just like, oh shit, run, run, Xenu, run. You know when you realize that you don't remember where you parked? I may or may not be at that place right now. They pulled me in. They done messed up. Because they're never going to get rid of me. I mean, they can get rid of me if they let the kids out and give up the 501c3. Or give us the kids and y'all can have Papa Smurf, Gargamel. That was a great ending. That was a whole lot right there. And that's why we're gonna go home now. Okay, found my car. Good times. All right. Thank you so much for everyone who was in here. Thank you so much for all of your support. Thanks to my mods who put up with me. And I hope you liked the new songs. I hope you liked me chasing after them. More to come every day leading up to the 24th. I will see you all very soon. Now I don't know how to end it because they moved the buttons. Okay, just kidding. Now, bye.